iPhone red. VIP magazine. Yazia. Both on. Both on.
İzleme videosu da yapacağım daha sonra. Komple için karakter oluşturmayı geleceğiz. İki numaraya bakıyoruz. Buradan.
Please note this is to be used for new accounts, not new character.
İsim veriyorum.
Please enter a password also. iPhone lat. Outlook. New. Ikilama and Islimay DD. New cosmic metable chess.
Ne kaldı?
Yazia lat. Ops 30.1. Yazia ladi suck. Massive pun. Which are das Disney's das my outreach flip ops not diphthery new cosmic both or FMS status F M F F M S S double B 2 3 that's F C 2 4 5 code 8 8 E is W Cecil N Cecil D VIP magazine both on error eleti phone name VIP mag FMS the carriage F M both on FMS W B 20 both on FMS the carriage F M S R S M F M F both on Blue Cup Lydia C Blue Cup R both FM Zany FMSB 2 B double R S R double B 2 B double R S M S R FMSR both R S R both on FMSR at F at 3 2 B 2 3 FMSR both 2 both on FMS C2 4 5 4 2 CF at 3 at F C2 FMS both at both on Blue Cup Lydia C Blue Cup Lydia Copali 2 both on FMS 5 code 8 code 5 4 2 C 2 4 5 FMS both 2 both on please re-enter the password type a line of input to abort the process FMS on the carriage with FMSR both on Blue Cup Lydia C Blue Cup Lydia M FMS on F both on F carriage F both on both FMSR carriage F MSR both on Blue Cup Lydia Blue Cup FMSB 2 B double R double B 2 Blue Cup FM R both on SMF MSR both on Blue Cup Lydia C Blue FMSB double R S R double B FMSR R S R both on FMS at F C F at 3 2 3 2 B 2 3 FMSR 2 both on FMSC 2 CF at FC 2 4 5 carriage 5 4 2 CF at 3 at FC FMSR at both on FMSR at 3 at FC F at FC 2 4 5 carriage with FMSR both on carriage at carriage return Blue Cup Lydia C Blue Cup please enter a valid email address we will use this to send enter a temporary name for your character. This will be changed in character creation. Type a line of input to abort the process you are in. Where did you hear about us from? 1. Ahmad on Reddit. 2. A friend or family member. 3. An RS Games advertisement. Are you visually impaired? Enter either yes or no. Enable visual elements. This includes prompts and ANSI colors. Enter either yes. We have a number of legal documents which you can... Cosmic Rage maintains a strict barrier between and line out, type a letter, review the requirements, type requirements, appear in all of the media, review the requirements, type requirements, otherwise enter your desired out of character handle now. Entry, yeah. So your out of character handle will be taken. Are you happy? Thank you very much for setting you out. So enter just very quickly. Did this mod supports ANSI? ANSI is where some parts of the text plus door this just enter yeses or no. Just very quickly. Did someone recommend us to you who is a current player? Help intro. Help getting started. Enter yeses or no. If you are completely new to modding sound packs, the VIP Cosm entry. Yazzie Lani sucks at hill. Your caps lock is on. Just so you know. You walk north. Side lock and room. Then blue cuff. You turn around. You turn left and walk east. Human room. The noise level is...
T-O-U-C-H boşluk B-A-L-L yazın.
Are you sure you wish to be a human? Enter yeses or no.
Touch ball yazın.
Warning, you cannot. You reach out and touch a smoky glass ball. 4 seconds round time. Golden mist emits from a smoky glass ball and begin. Obvious exits. East. Policy room. You cross the room and walk east.
Apology S yazın.
Nope, not a command. Having trouble?
Policy yazın.
Having... Common come out. That's another view of CONDLNE tray and temp stints. That's what entry. Yazzie Lab. Character creation policy. I see. Line feed. Please pick one of the following. 1. View all the policies. 2. View a summary. Type a line of input. Policy name. Metagaming. What is metagaming? Metagaming is when things in games, such as an event or RP storyline, are taken out of character and spoken of out of character. What is allowed and what isn't. Strategize. Crew for missions or group activity, or share any information pertaining to an event on any out of character medium. Out of character mediums include, but are not limited to, Cosmic Rage out of character channels, Cosmic Rage private group communication, Team Talk, Team Speak, Text, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, RS Games, Quentin C's Playroom, Facebook, Picture Messaging, Carrier Pigeon, Skype, Letters, Postcards, Adverts, Morse Code and Sign Language. In short, if an interaction can happen in character, then it should happen in character. As a rule of thumb, imagine that there is another person in the room with you and another character. Does it look like your character and the other have some strange telepathic connection? If so, then figure out a better in character way for your roleplay to progress. Things that are allowed. 1. You may compliment players about RP, for example. Wow, Bob, that was some great RP you did then when you slew the Vekas Overlord. 2. You may theorize off game. We can't stop you thinking and we wouldn't want to. 3. Ask for advice on or get clearance for roleplay on the RP channel. The rules of enforcement for this policy are in the hands of the online host, though the bans and punishments policy is most likely to be followed. We strongly discourage you from discussing an ongoing event out of character at all. End of policy. If you are unclear on this policy, please assist and ask an administrator for help. Automatically selected next policy. Policy name. Roleplay. Who and IC. What is roleplay or RP? RP is when people set aside their normal life and take on the role of their character. Roleplay is enforced on Cosmic Rage in the following circumstances. 1. In all public places you will roleplay. A public place is defined as any planet, space station, and non-private factory that is accessible to most of the player base without any special permissions such as door keys, biometric scanners, security droids, or passcodes. Ships and vehicles are private property, though they become public as soon as they are used for an in-character roleplay situation such as a mission or invasion with other players. 2. In all RP events you will RP at all times. The only time you do not have to roleplay is if you are in private with friends who agree with you, and that is it. Punishment for breaking roleplay may vary depending on the situation in which it occurs and is to be determined by the host in charge. RP is not an opportunity for you to bring out of game problems in game. Leave the grudge matches out of Cosmic Rage. Additional notes. 1. You must not roleplay two characters the same way. For example, if you choose to RP a nightmare character as a criminal and he dies, your next character must not be a criminal. 2. If performing acts considered strange, you should seek host approval first. An example of this would be if your character is from a lost world or was born in space and has not gone to the academy. Always get a profile approved first before doing these lines of roleplay, just in case. 3. You must not ask someone to introduce themselves through the memory command on any out of character channel. Doing so will result in you being made such that your character knows nobody and is recognized by nobody. What is in character and what is out of character? To put it simply, in character is roleplay. Anything that happens on the in character channel, such as chat, general intel, missions, or anything that takes place on planets, space stations, celestial bodies, through the say command or through emoting, is considered as in character. The Rook, music, RP, Ook, newbie, socials and sound packs channels are all considered Ook. How to handle IC or Ook breakages. 1. Ignore it. More often than not, a host has seen it and is dealing with it backstage. 2. Report it. If in doubt, report is your friend. If someone is talking IC on a Ook channel other than newbie, it is best to just gently nudge them or report it straight away. For things of an IC matter, such as where can I find X or who sells X, if asked on a Ook channel, the host will take firm action against the offender. Newbie is the one exception to this rule. Nothing annoys a new player more than being told, ask it all the time, and thus we will not tolerate it on Cosmic Rage. If an IC question, such as where do I find X, is asked on the newbie channel, you should 1. Answer the question in a polite and well-structured manner. 2. Give detailed and understandable explanations. 3. Advise the newbie on how the question could have been asked on an IC channel. Example, newbie, how do I find the hunting store? Helper, you may find the hunting store on several planets like Navu as an example, though you may ask this sort of question on chat or through roleplay as well. If and only if the newbie continues to be blatantly Ook, then you should report them to the hosts for further investigation. We will not tolerate rudeness or people being impolite to our newbies, and the phrase ask IC should not be transmitted on the newbie channel when not accompanied by a good constructive answer. If you can't be polite, turn the channel off. Simple as that. For reference, the following additional actions are not allowed. 1. In-depth out of character planning on roleplay. Using out of character methods to plan or otherwise further roleplay is prohibited. This includes making jokes that are related to things taking place on IC channels, asking someone for something before you roleplay it out, or using the out of character channels to add additional context. 2. Using room Ook to express what your character is thinking. Cosmic Rage's staff will take firm and swift action to minimize all actions that would otherwise cause the integrity of roleplay to be broken and strive to make the game a very enjoyable world to submerge yourself into. 3. Refer to technology regressions. This is where often for game balance a system is changed and becomes less dominating. For instance, a missile that previously struck accurately now only strikes once in every 2 shots. These changes are Ook and made for game balance. From an IC perspective, they were always like this. As a rough guide, if a change is mentioned either IC by a host character or is noted in the news in some way, then you can refer to it. Otherwise, assume it is Ook unless otherwise stated. 4. Use IC facilities to bash the hosts. If you have a problem, you are welcome to bring it to us through any of the many feedback options we have, but its IC will not be accepted as an excuse for host bashing. 5. Avoid we are the only pilots. This is a situation where the wider perspective is lost because you didn't immediately see it. Much as we would love to, it is impossible to create a game that contains every single dynamic from the real world, so you have to infer certain things. We'll do our best to help you, but for example, assuming players are the only pilots in the entire galaxy is an example of the we're alone idea that we'd like to try and avoid. Piloting in 2494 is a bit like being one of a lorry driver, aircraft pilot or train driver in our modern day. 6. Don't force people into situations they are not happy with. Avoid force RP at all costs. We are the directors of our own films. Your emotes and actions on the game through both IC and Ook means should not dictate the way another player acts, reacts or rerolls a scene in any way. Notes on punishment. As roleplay breaches can sometimes be minor, the hosts have taken the added step of enforcing the following punishment system for IC to Ook and Ook to IC problems. 1. First breach, an informal warning. 2. A ban of up to half an hour from the appropriate medium, either IC or Ook channels depending on the situation. 3. A ban of up to an hour from the appropriate medium, either IC or OOC channels, depending on the situation. 4. A ban of up to 24 hours from the appropriate medium, either IC or OOC channels, depending on the situation. 5. At this stage, punishments from the bans and punishments policy will be brought into effect. Conflict roleplay. In situations where conflict roleplay occurs, defined as any roleplay that would result in negative connotations towards or about a character or group of characters, the initiators of the roleplay must make it clear to all those taking part of a way in which the roleplay can be concluded, i.e. within 48 hours of the conflict. Out jargon. Newbie tweet. Hi. The temperature is typo 2 previous policy. 1 next policy. Entry. As policy name. Bans and punishments. When we label anyone bad, we will have more trouble dealing with him than if we could have set out jargon. Mentor Ellie Rose. Hi, how can we help? Entry. Yazzie Alani. Policy name. Hosts. Detailed below are the rules and regulations that rule 1. Policy name. Harassment. Policy brief. Our anti-harassment policy expresses the commitment of the staff and policy name. Policy name. Policy name. System abuse. During the course of its life. Policy name. Please pick one of the type 2 viewer summary. Note that this summary assumes you will go back and read the policies later. Ignorance is no argument for breaking the rules. Shown below is the name of each policy and a sentence about it. Common sense is the key to not breaking them though. Bans and punishments. There are 3 classes of punishment. 1 containing warnings, 2 containing temporary bans, and the 3rd long or final bans. You can appeal punishments once and you will be given a chance to explain yourself in conferences. Code of conduct. Respect everyone. Don't make the hosts' jobs harder than they need to be. Report rule breakers and act maturely around younger players. Hosts, be truthful with us. We will respect you, treat you equally, and handle all reports, suggestions and feedback in the best way we can. Metagaming. Keep all in character actions just out jargon. Mentor creature. Yes. Jargon. Newbie tweet. I'm newbie. System abuse. Found a bug. Both or jargon. Newbie tweet. Didn't play that types of game ever before. Entry. Yazzie Alani sucks at Hilly both. Please pick one of the policy name. Metagaming. What is metagaming? Metagaming is when things in game. Policy name. Policy. Policy name. Policy. Policy. Policy. Policy. Policy. You viewed all the policies. Good job. Line. Obvious exits. South. Genderizing the U-turn.
Burada gender yazıyorsunuz.
Please pick a gender out type 2 male. Your gender as
exit.
obvious exits. North. Policy room. South. Do I know you? Charger. You cross the.
Name.
Please enter a first name for your character.
Bizim
Please enter a last name for your
ismimizi yazıyoruz.
name set. Charger. You cross the room and walk south. Character creation. Looking good. The noise level is quiet, so we know what.
Choose.
Step 1 of 26. What is your skin color? 1 alabaster skin, 2 black skin, 3 bronze skin, 4 brown skin, 5 caramel skin. 6. Step 3 of 26. Please select your height in feet. 1 4 2 5 3 6 4 7. Step 4 of 26. Please enter your height in inches. 1 0 2 1 3 10 4 11 5. Step 5 of 26. Please select your hair length. 1 ankle length, 2 bald, 3 bum length, 4 chin length, 5 ear length, 6 elbow length, 7 floor brushing. Out type 17, 16 shoulder blade length, 17 waist length, 6 15 shoulder length, 14 short, 13 shaved, 14 end. Step 6 of 26. Please select your hair color. 1 auburn, 2 auburn red, 3 black, 4 blonde. Step 7 of 26. Please select a shape for your eyes. 1 almond, 2 circular, 3 heavy lidded, 4 large, 5 oval, 6 piercing, 7 Step 8 of 26. Please choose a color for your eyes. 1 amber, 2 azure blue. Step 9 of 26. Please pick a type for your nose. 1 a bulbous, 2 a button, 3 a crooked, 4 acute, 5 a delicate, 6. Step 10 of 26. Enter your lip color now. 1 beasting, 2 bright red, 3 color. Step 11 of 26. Please pick one of the following for your shoulders. 1 athletic, 2 beefy, 3 bony, 4 out type, 13 thin, 12 thick, 11 slim, 10 rounded, 9 powerful, 8 petite, 9 powerful.
Burada powerful.
Entry. Yazzie Alani. Step 12 of 26. Please pick a muscle type. 1 average, 2 bulging, 3 large, 4 lean, 5 lissom, 6 live, 7 no, 8 packed, 9 ripped, 10 small, 11 thin, 12 weedy. Type a line of it. Step 13 of 26. Please pick a type for your chest. Do not describe your abs or breast. Out type 9 thin, 8 softly wrapped, 7 small, 6 skinny, 5 lean. Entry. Yazzie Alani. Step 14 of 26. Please describe your arms. 1 athletic, 2 average, yeah type 13 12 weak, blue calf Kalidi Kopali, 13 12 weak, 13 willowy, 12 11 tree trot, 10 slender, 9 skinny, 8 short, 7 powerful. Entry. Step 15 of 26. Please describe type 11 weak, 10 thin, 9 small, 8 slender, 7 shovel, 6 powerful. Step 16 of 26. Out type 11 weak, 10 short, 9 sharp, 8 rounded, 7 neatly, 6 nail, 5 long, 6 7 8 rounded, 9 sharp. Entry. Yazzie Alani.
Keskin diyeceğiz.
Step 17 of out type 500 574 yellow speckled. And step 18 of out type 17 willowy, 16 thin, 15 slim, 14 slim, 13 short, 12 shapely, 11 sexy, 10 powerful, 9 must, 10 powerful. Step 20 of 20 out type 9 smaller than 8 slightly large, 7 rather small, 6 larger than 5 large, 4 huge, 3 flat, 2 bulging, 1 average. Step 21 of out type 11 unrim, 10 thin, 9 square shape, 8 sharply, 7 round. And step 22 out type 8 well diff, 7 tone, 6 swollen, 5 smooth, 4 rounded, 3 musk, 2 flat, 1 flabby. And step 23 out type 8 unremarked, 7 tiny, 6 sunken, 5 small, 4 large. And step 20 out type 12 wide, 11 small, 10 slim, 9 slend, 8 shapely, 7 round, 6 narrow, 5 full, 4 filled out, 3 curvy, 2 bore, 1 attractively. And step 25 out type 18 tiny, 17 tight, 16 thin. And step 26 out type 22 wiry, 21 willowy, 20 thin, 19 thick, 18 svelte, 17 stout, 16 stocky. Enter. You're all finished. Type look mirror to see what you look like, and then you cross the room and walk south. Character creation. Getting dressed. The noise level is quiet. So now
Outfit yazın.
FRTO. Line feed.
Outfit diye
You have a variety. You select a set of. You cross the room and walk south. Character creation. Setting some background for your character. The noise level is quiet. This room.
choose.
Oops. I guess that isn't a valid command. X. Line feed. Character creation.
Details, detayız.
First off, how old is your character? Enter a number between 18 and 60. Type a line of.
24.
What month was your character born in? January. Okay, your character. Your birthday is on May 2nd and you. Several things in that menu. Our type name of voted in fave 7 more clever. This class 6 harmonia. The planet is x5 Marrakesh. The 4 Diane General 3 Danimum mid 2 Guscro Cro. Great when you get around. Great when you 2. Great both enter. You cross the room and walk south. Character creation. Finish. The noise level is.
Finish.
When people do not. Very well. If you change your out type 2 right. 1 left. Entry. Yeah. All set. Please choose your path. 1 intense roleplay mode. You're all set up. Your newbie mentor guide dot trots off. His job here complete. Now. Both on. Out for now. Go forth and explore. Welcome to Cosmic Rage and enjoy your stay. 11:30. You can see any newbie helper. The newbie helper sec you now. Character creation complete. Type look me to see entry. Yazeli Vapor. The caramel skinned man before you. Obvious exits. North. Grand entrance. You turn around and walk. Obvious exits. North. Hallway. South. Just outside the academy. A pair of heavy glass doors swoosh open before you. The Galactic Academy. Hallway. The noise. Obvious exits. North. In front of the stairs. East. Classroom 1B. South. Grand entrance. West. Classroom 1A. You turn. The glass doors swoosh open before you. The Galactic Academy. Grand entrance. The noise. A pair. You turn right and walk east. The Galactic Academy. Classroom 1B. The noise level is comfortable. Upon stepping into this room, the first thing you notice are the chairs and tables arranged in militaristic rows. The tables are cheap wood affairs with 4 metal legs on each to support their flat tops. Tucked neatly under each table is a plastic chair. D T R R B line.
At birthday.
This is for setting your out of character birthday. This command is you. Invalid entry. Please retry. Try 1 of 3. 1 January. 2 February. 3 March. 4.
Mayıs.
Please pick a day. 1 1. What year were you born in? 1 1924. 2 1920. You were born on May the 24th, 1997.
Okay. Tuvaletlik.
Obvious exits. West hallway.
Sleep yerin. Bir dakika.
Your eyes drift closed as your connectivity. Yazi Alani Soxateli Bothorn. Welcome to the VIP Cosmic Ring. Please enter your galactic desert. Warm greetings to Yazeli. Please enter your. Error. Eleti Thornim. Yazi FMS Alt Carriage FMSR. SMFMSR. Bothorn. Carriage return. Bothorn. Blue car. FMS Alt B. WR. WRSMF. FM carriage FSR. Bothorn. B. FMSRW B20 FMSRB. R. B. Both R. Bothorn. FMS3 2 B. W B2 3. FMSRW B. Bothorn. FMSRF C2 CF. C2 4 5 colon. FMS Bothorn. Both carriage return. 3. FM at F. At. 3. At. FMSRW B23. Both carriage 3 2. 3 carriage return B. Carriage. FMSRW at F. At 3 2. FMSR2 at 2 3 carriage 3 2 at 2 3 carriage B. Carriage return. FMSRW at F. C 2 4 5 colon. FMSR both carriage return at carriage return. Blue Kaf Kilidi Kopali. 4 5 2. You need to verify your email address. Out press you need FMSR double entry. Yazzie allow type please and 4 back 3 chain 2 verify email address. An email containing your PIN has been sent to your registered out type lead 4 3 2 1 view current email address 2 verify email address. Enter the PIN map. Sally
Bakın buradan e-mailinizi doğrulayın.
G Masseus do lice access Google Chrome.
Şimdi bugün
Harass you
sizlere
VIP Chilan Kuchzi Kopali's Oculus Material Attack Task Verify Chilan Kuchusu 16 Tiklonabilized 1 because we care 900 Buff all 9 9 forces Sildi Panoia copy VIP both 2 both all email verified successfully your current email addresses use Liverpool mail out type please enter 5 back please synaptic signal verify your the Galactic Academy classroom 1B light obvious exits west hallway you turn around and walk back east common crowd learn unique command learn entry as welcome to the interactive lesson on communicating on the game. The lesson description is this lesson will explore the ways of communicating in the game. It is split into several parts, the first being in room, the second being private messages, the third part is on in character lessons and the fourth and final part on out of character. If you have not already, head west twice and take the lesson on IC and Nuke before beginning. In this lesson, IC means in character and Nuke means out of character. Are you ready to begin? Enter yeses or no.
No.
Well, I'm ready when you are. You turn. You cross the room and walk away.
Learn diyeyim. Bakın.
Welcome to the interactive lesson on the difference between in character and out of character. The lesson description is: in this lesson, you will be taught a number of key pieces of information about the difference between in character and out of character. The lesson takes the form of a mixture of reading and prompts. Are you ready to begin? Enter yeses or no.
Yes diyelim bunu.
What is IC? IC stands for in character. Anything that relates to your character, the game world, or things performed within the world are in character. In character actions are referred to as RP or roleplay. Cosmic Rage is a role-play encouraged mod, though we like to think that we straddle the fence between RP encouraged and RP enforced. Press enter to continue or type quit to quit. Why? Both on. When we say we straddle the fence, what do we mean? Basically, we will enforce roleplay in all appropriate places, i.e. in character channels, covered later, public locations and event situations. We will however always supply you with a number of out-of-character communication methods, covered soon. The staff maintain a fair and fun policy in regards to the difference between IC and UC, which you can view by typing policy. Press enter to continue or type quit to quit. What is the command you type to view the policies? Type a line of input or type quit to quit. What is the command you type to view the policies? Type a... You got it. Listed below are the most common channels on which you must remain in character at all times. Chat, general, intel, missions, movement, drone, bar, clan chat. You must also remain in character on all Mutariancy channels. Press enter to continue or type quit to quit. Here are some questions you could ask in character. Where do I buy clothes? What is the best place to buy combat drones? Where is Earth? What happened just there on the map? Has anyone seen my mineral sack? Press enter to continue or type quit to quit. Is the following quote IC or ook? Just bought me a KFC from down the road. Type a line of input or type quit. Is the following quote IC or ook? Just bought me a KFC from down the road. Type a line of... Is the following quote IC or ook? Just bought me a KFC from down the road. Type a line of... Is the following quote IC or ook? Just bought me a K... Both follows both Y. Learn. W. N. Learn. X. E. X. Learn. N. Learn. Y. Both all out. Type is the type is the type is the type is the press. Anyone seen my mineral sack? What happened just there? Where is Earth? What is the best place to... Where do I buy clothes? Here are some questions you press enter to continue. Here are some questions you could ask in character. Where do I buy clothes? What is where? What any press is the type of is the for entry. Yazzie Alanis. Spot on. Correct. There are no KFCs in the game. Press enter to continue or type quit to quit. Is the following IC or ook? Type chat to talk on this channel. Type a line of input or type quit to quit. Boo. Is the following IC or ook? Type chat to talk on this channel. Type a line of input or type quit to quit. Is the following IC or ook? Type chat to talk on this channel. Type a line of... Is the following IC or ook? Type chat to talk on this channel. Type a line of input or type quit to out. Type a is the for chat. Type a line of in chat. Is the following IC. The following IC or ook. Type chat to talk on this channel. Carriage return. Entry. Yazzie Alanis. Is the following IC or ook? Type chat to talk on this channel. Type a line of input or type out. Type is the E. Type is the chat. Type is the it. Type is the ice. Type a line of IC. Carriage. IC. Carriage return. Entry. Yazzie Alani. Out. Entry. Yazzie. Buyukov Kilidi Kopali. Buyukov. Is the following IC or Buyukov Kilidi Kopali. Buyu. Is the following IC or ook? Is the following IC or ook? Buyukov Kilidi Kopali. Buyukov. Is output. Yeah, type is the ice. Type is the E. Type is the E. Type is the ice. Type is the E. Type is the chat. Type is the it. Type is the ice. Type is the press. They are correct. Spot on. Correct. There are no KFCs in the game. Press enter to continue or type quit to quit. Is the following IC or ook? Type chat to talk on this channel. Carry S space E. Following IC or ook. Type chat to talk on this channel. Carriage return. Entry. Yazzie.
Bir dakika.
Spot on. Spot on. Chat is an IC channel, and thus the correct way of saying this might be to talk on chat. Tap the chat icon on your radio and then speak into it. Press enter to continue or type quit to quit. What is ook? Ook stands for out of character. This covers anything not game world related. This includes things happening in the real world, in your real life, or basically anything not happening in character. Press enter to continue or type quit to... Newbie is an ook channel. The following are some common ook channels. Ook, sound packs, music FM, socials. Press enter to continue or type which of the following is an ook channel. Chat, movement, sound packs. Type a line of input or type quit to quit.
Sound packs.
You got it. I must say you're doing very well. We're nearly done now. Just a few last tips and another question. Press enter to continue or type quit to quit. Helpful tips. Levels in character are referred to as ranks. When putting a command in an in-character situation, it's good to put the command in capitals. This often helps sighted players in particular. An example of this could be press the button labeled startup to start your vehicle. The command here is startup, but as it's in character it has been hinted at by capitalizing it. The help files in character are referred to as the pilot's manual or just the manual. Press enter to continue or type quit to quit. What are levels called in character? Type a line of input or type quit to quit.
Rank.
Correct. Remember, at any time, if you are unsure, ask on newbie if something is in character or out of character. Nobody here will scorn you for asking questions. Press enter to continue or type quit to quit. This concludes the lesson. Goodbye. CONGRATULATIONS. You have completed the task. Working hard is a great way to achieve greatness, but some lessons are not taught in real life. That's another one down. You are a newbie, so your data has been automatically saved. Past rank 50. You will need to type save to do this regularly or purchase the auto... Your caps lock is on, just so you know. Welcome to the interactive lesson on the difference between in character and out of character. The lesson description is: in this lesson you will be taught a number... Well, I'm ready when you are. Syntax. You're the Galactic Academy, classroom 1A. The north. You turn around. You cross the room. Line feed.
Learn değil.
Welcome to the interactive lesson on communicating on the game. The lesson description is: this lesson will explore the ways of communicating in the game. It is split into several parts, the first being in room, the second being private messages, the third part is on in character lessons, and the fourth and final part on out of character. If you have not already, head west twice and take the lesson on IC and Duke before beginning. In this lesson, IC means in character and Duke means out of character. Are you ready to begin? Enter yeses or no.
Yes diyelim.
First, let us talk about in-room communication. There are a few ways to communicate in a room, both IC and Duke. First, IC, to say a line of text, type the say command followed by your message. You may also type an apostrophe followed by your message. Here are 3 examples of this command. 1. Say hello, my name is Sam, how are you? 2. Say that's great to hear, I'm doing well. 3. Really? How interesting. Say is an in-character command. Another way of communicating IC in a room is to type emote. Emoting is a broad topic and beyond the scope of this lesson. CRP help emote for more information. Press enter to continue or type quit to quit. What will you type to say hello? Type a line of input or type quit to quit.
Say hello.
Spot on. You can also talk out of character in a room. To do this, type rook. You must turn on the rook channel first. Rook stands for room out of character. Note that only those without RP intense mode on and with rook on will receive your message. Press enter to continue or type quit. What is the command for room out of character? Type a line of input or... Sounds right. What would you type if you wanted to say hello on rook? Type a line of input or type quit to quit.
Roach. Hello. Yazın.
You got it. That pretty much covers room communication. Take a moment to think over this information and when you are ready, continue to part 2. Press enter to continue or type quit. As it is with rooms, private messages can also be IC or OOC. For in-character private messages, you will need a radio. The host will never look at your private messages unless you are under investigation and are bound to confidentiality on anything they see. Press enter to continue or type quit to quit.
Let's go.
Let's talk about OOC first. OOC private messages are done through our friend system. First, you need to send your friend of choice a friend request with a command friend send. Here are the commands for the friend system. Friends list, list your friends. Friends send person, sends a friend request to the person of your choice. Friends respond, responds to a friend request sent to you. Friends config, adjust notification options for each of your friends. Friends remove person, removes a friend from your list. Once you have sent a friend request and it has been accepted, you can send private messages to them with a command OTR person message. Here are some example OOC transmissions. 1. Och Bob, hey Bob, how's it going? 2. Och Dave, hey Dave, Sandra said you were down the pub last night, where was my invite? 3. Och Dave laughing nervously must have got lost in the post. Notice the stars in the last message. This produces an emote in front of your message. Press enter to continue or type quit. What do you type to send a friend request to someone? Type a line of input or type quit to quit. What do you type to send a friend request to someone? Type a line of input or type quit to quit. Out. Type a line. What do you type? What press note 3 2 1. Here are some 1. Och Bob, hey Bob. Here one friend. Here are the friends config. Here for rook private. Let's talk. Press enter host will for as it is. Press enter. Take that pretty. You got it. Rook hello. You got that pretty much covers room. Take a moment to think over this information and when you are ready, continue to part 2. It's just a little game saved. Press enter to continue as it is with rooms. Private messages can also be IC or OOC. For in-character private messages, you will need a radio. The host will never look at your press enter to continue. Let's talk about OOC first. OOC private messages are done through our first. You need to send your friend of choice a friend request with a command friend send. You need to send your friend of choice a friend request with the command friend space FRIEND space SEND entry Yazialani sucks.
Friend send.
What do you type to send a friend request to someone? Type a line of input or type quit.
Someone.
What do you type to send a friend request to someone? Type a line of input or type quit to quit. Aborting lesson. Goodbye.
Learn.
Welcome to the interactive lesson on both on web or yet having trouble. Try look X object on. Welcome to. First, let us talk about in-room communication. There are a few ways to communicate. What would you type to say hello? Type a line of input or type.
Say hello.
Spot on. You can also talk out of character in a room. To do this, type rook. You. LEHCOOR line feed. What is the command for room out of character? Good job. What would you type if you wanted to say hello on rook? Type a line. Sounds right. At print out press enter. Take a moment to think over this information and when you are ready, continue to part 2. Entry. As it is with rooms, private message out press enter. Hosts will never look at your private messages unless you are under investigation and are bound to confidentiality on anything they see. For in-character private messages, you will need a radio. The host press both or entry. Let's talk about OOC first. OOC private messages are done through our friend system. First, you need to send your friend of choice a friend request with a command friend send. Here are the command out press enter to notice the 3. Och Dave notice the stars in the last message. This produces an emote in front of your message. 3 2. Och Dave hey Dave 1. Och Bob hey Bob. How's it going? Here are some once you have sent a friends config, adjust notification option. Here are the command. First, you need to hear friends config, adjust notification options for each of your friends. Friends remove person, removes a friend from your list. Here first you need OOC private mess. Let's talk OOC first. Here friend once here 1. Och Bob hey Bob. How's here one friend here first OOC. Let's press enter. The host will for in character as it is with press enter. Take a moment to think over the press enter as it is with rooms. Private for in character private messages. You will need a radio. The host will never look at your private messages unless you are under press enter to continue or type quit to quit. Let's talk about OOC first. OOC private messages are done through our friend system. First you need to send your friend of choice a friend request with a command friend send. You need to send your friend of choice a friend request with the command friend space F-R-I-E-N-D space S-E-N-D dot. Here are the commands for the friends system. Friends list. List your friends. Friends send person. Send person sends. Person send. Friends. Send. Space. S-D-N-E-I-E-N-D-S-S-E-N-D space S-E-E-R-S-O-N. Friends config. Adjust notification options for each of your friends. Friends remove person. Remove the friend from your list. Once you have sent here 1, 2, 3 note press both or entry. Yazia. What do you type to send a friend request to someone? E-S line
3 and send person diyorum.
What do you type to send a friend request to someone? Type a line of input or type without. Type a line. What do you type to send a friend request to someone? Friend type a what do you type to send a friend request to someone? Newbie to entry. Yazia Lani.
Friend send.
N-E-S space. Line.
Friend send.
What do you type to send?
Friend send.
Correct. What is the symbol you type for an emote in transmissions? Type a line of input or type quit to quit.
Dur. O sembolü tam hatırlayamadım.
What is the symbol you type for an emote in transmissions? Type a line of input or type. What is the symbol you type for an emote in transmissions? Type a line of input output. Type a what is the symbol A. Type what is correct. Friend type what to friend newbie tip. Type a what to friend type what press note 3 2 1. Watch Bob A Bob 2 watch Dave A 3 watch Dave 2 1 here once your friends config. Adjust the here are first oop. Let's talk about oop first. Press enter tech. The host will never look at the oop foreign as it is. Press a command that Brit sounds right. Rook hello. Type a line. What will you? Good job Rook. Type a what is Rook? Press note to Rooks. You must do you can spot say type what would press enter tech and what will you type to say hello? Type a line of say hello. Spot on. Say type what press see another say 3 2 1. Say hello. My name is Sam. How are you? 2. Say that's great to hear. I'm doing well. 3. Really? How interesting. 2. 1. Here you may also say fur. There are fur. Yes. Enter. Are you in this lesson? I see means in character. If it isn't a level learn so help have it more. Wow. Where enter you in if it is split into several parts. The first being in room. The second being private messages. This is the level learn about quit. I what friend type a line. What do you type? Type friend. What to type quit. About learn. Welcome to the into the lesson description is. This lesson will explore the ways of communicating and it is split into several parts. The first being in room. If you have not already, head west twice and take the lesson on IC and Duke before beginning. In this lesson, IC means in character and Duke means out of character. Are you ready to begin? Yes is well. I'm Y. Or yet having help sound packs Shania has joined the channel. Learn. Welcome to the lesson description is. This lesson is split in if you have not in this lesson. Are you ready? Enter yes. First, let us talk about in-room communication. There are a few ways. First, IC. To say a line of you may also type an apostrophe followed by your message. To say a line of text, type the say command followed by your message. First, IC. Here are 3 examples of the 1. Say hello. 2. Say 3. Really? How say is another way. Emoting is a CRP help emit for more information. Emoting is a broad topic and beyond the scope of this lesson. Another way of communicating IC in a room is to type emote. Way of communicating in a room is to type emote space emote. Entry Yazia. What is the symbol you type for an emote in transmissions? Type a line of input or type. What is the symbol you type for an What is the symbol you out type what up type what is the symbol spot on. You can also talk out of character spot say type what press CRP help emoting is another way of communicating IC in a room is to type emote. Emoting is a broad topic and beyond the scope of this lesson. CRP help emit for more information. Press enter to what will you type to say hello? Type a line of input say hello. Spot on. You can also do this. You must Rook note that only press Rook. What is the command for room out of character? Type a line of in Rook. Good job. What will you type if you wanted to say hello on Rook? Type a line Rook hello. Sounds that pretty much covers room communication. Take a moment to think over this information and when you are ready continue press enter as it is with rooms. Private messages can also be IC or Rook. For in character private messages you will need a radio. The host will never press enter to let's talk about Ook first. Ook private messages are done through our friend system. First you need to send here are the commands friends config adjust notification once you have sent a friend here are some example 1 watch Bob hey Bob how's it going 2 watch Dave hey 3 watch Dave love notice press enter what do you type to send type a line of input friend send person. What do you type a line newbie friend send. What do you type a line of friend send. Correct. What is this type a line of what is this what is type A what is type 11 what is this type a line of what entry. What is the symbol you type for an emote in transmissions? Type a line of input or type quit to quit. What is the symbol you type for? What is the symbol you type for an emote in transmissions? Type a line of input or type quit to quit. Aborting lesson. Goodbye. Obvious exits. West hallway.
Şuradan. Neyse sleep diyelim şimdi. Ama bu karakter oluşturmaya gördünüz değil mi yani mesela?
Your eyes drift closed as your mouth.
Evet.
Verification for cosmic ray. New cosmic TXT not diphthery met. Masseus do lice. Ops on a kuchusu I thorn redly KD